AB Sugar is about being the leading sugar business in the world. And for us, Africa's a great opportunity.
Illovo Sugar is the largest and leading sugar company in Africa, well positioned to take advantage of the fastest growing sugar markets in the world.
Moving to full ownership of Illovo allows us to leverage our experience from around the world in sugar. This is just a natural next step in the development of that relationship. AB Sugar is a world-leading sugar business. We operate 29 facilities across 10 countries, producing sugar but also bioethanol and power for local communities. Our success as a company is absolutely about being efficient in everything we do. Efficient in agriculture, efficient in our production operations. Our focus is getting leading market positions. Africa's demand for sugar is growing at 3% a year, and it's a great place to grow sugarcane for sugar production. And for us, it represents one of the best opportunities.
Illovo Sugar is more than 100 years old. We are Africa's largest sugar producer. We're currently in 6 countries, from as far north as Tanzania through Malawi, Zambia, Mozambique, Swaziland, and South Africa. We employ about 12,000 people. We're providing a quality product to relatively poor communities that form such an essential part of their daily nutrition. Our business has to exist within a community who get benefit from us being there.
We've had a relationship with Illovo for 10 years now and have moved now to full ownership of the business. We believe that we can help Illovo accelerate the improvement necessary to service the market and to drive the production efficiencies forward.
AB Sugar have been strong supporters to the growth of our business. We invested to create the largest single sugar producing factory in Africa in Zambia. We expanded in Swaziland. We've built a new distribution center in South Africa, which has fundamentally changed our cost base in terms of delivering product to customers.
Across our international footprint, we have a lot of experience in agriculture, in factory operations, and in serving our customers, and we can bring that all to bear in the Illovo business as we look forward.
We've had a lot of support from AB Sugar in terms of ensuring that we respond to the various market needs. We've invested in our people through training, and we've seen yields improve by as much as 13%. In terms of the factory, we've recently commissioned a new state-of-the-art refinery which responds to the growing demand for refined sugar in the domestic market as well as in the regional markets.
You're competing with the best in the world. So if you look at the improvements and efficiencies, all of that gives us that edge to be able to compete.
Most of our growth will come from continuous improvement in our operations. We are now able to reduce our cost of production and also increase output. In terms of power generation, we export about 55 gigawatt hours of power to the national grid. I'm proud to say that we are the only independent power producer in Swaziland. The Lucy project is an 11,500 hectare smallholder irrigation project that were developed to supply cane to our factory. It's very significant when you consider the fact that previously there was very little economic activity, and now about 680 jobs have been created, and they're producing 60,000 tons of sugar.
Our domestic market grows at a rate of around 3% per annum, and our industrial sector is growing at 5%, so there's huge growth potential. In terms of the regional market, there are a number of countries that are in deficit where we actually craft niche markets for ourselves. We always try to make sugar available to every household due to our excellent outreach program, and we also fortified our sugar with vitamin A in response to a public health problem that the government identified in the majority of the population. We introduced the 500-gram pack to capture the low disposable segment of our market, and also a pricing structure that enables affordability. We've responded to the lifestyle needs for brown sugar. We have strong merchandising in the various outlets to ensure our sugar occupies the top of the shelf so that everyone gets to see our product first, making sure that Zambia Sugar remains a supplier of choice in all our markets.
Africa's clearly a great opportunity for growth. It's a great region to grow cane, and it has a growing market position, so our growth can evolve with Illovo quite rapidly.
We welcome an even closer working relationship with AB Sugar. We have access to some of the fastest growing sugar markets in the world. We're in a position to contribute very strongly to that AB Sugar vision.
AB Sugar is about being the world's leading sugar business, and the acquisition of the shareholding in Illovo allows even greater cooperation and collaboration, which will make the business even stronger for the future.